Loud and clear, awesome.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Thanks, guys.
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Brysan, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Those wrinkles are high def, y'all.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2048,
The eyebrows will win, Dante.
humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Do you know, the more I see my Shepherd, the more I actually like her. I was really unsure about the eyebrows. I'm like, those eyebrows are fierce. But actually, I like it. They give her a little bit of authority, I think, and just a little bit of a badass edge, which I really like. So yeah, and the eyeshadow, she looks great. Looks really good, so I'm really pleased. Which is important for me in any RPG.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Oh dear. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, I'm pressing it. Oh, nothing pinged?
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Did I just fail?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Good question. You're a murderer. You're a cold-blooded murderer. Good question.
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Brysan, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I think there's no way to save him,
I
right?
didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Brysan mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Silence, human.
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Oh, he scrambled
Get him
his
over to the
brain.
clinic, see if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yeah, so no
Yes,
as in
ma'am.
you can't save him,
Commander,
right? I think that's the
You'll want to
case.
see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Brysan to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Sorry, I was a little bit busy with like curing the genophage and making peace between the Gethicorians and just a few side missions. But I'm here now.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Oh, this is where we do our Batmaning. This is where we get to scan and look for clues. Okay.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Brysan, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Brysan and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay, consult the map. Here we go. Right. Okay.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Right then. I wish you could scan the room. I love this music. This music is so cool. It's so creepy and so awesome. I love it. Right, okay. Computer console.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Okay.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter. You may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Okay.
Blackout crimes.
She's going all Tony Hawk now.
No
Not Tony
results.
Hawk, Tony Stark.
Some of our
Tony
search
Hawk.
parameters may be irrelevant.
Shepard gonna skateboard all over this. She gonna do Tony Hawk. Let's Tony Hawk this shit. Deactivate blackout crimes. Okay.
Blackout crimes.
That's fine. So we put them on there.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Dude, dinosaur.
Loch
Skeleton.
Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
The Thorian! Wow! The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Huh.
Brysan was not merely tracking sightings.
Yo, Pedro, how's it going?
Extrapolate a course.
Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Alright, let's go add that on the galaxy map. Yeah, I can't remember how many of these there are, but there's a lot to explore. A lot. Okay, this seems like a bad idea. This seems very bad.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Alright. Let's go on the map. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Activate.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Right, there we go.
Sightings?
Oh, we've got some correlation.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
We've got some correlation there. Those are pinging on some of those locations. Let's get rid of the blackout ones because they don't go in anything.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I think that might be a good idea. I think it might be a good idea to narrow it down. Let's see if we can get any other data.
Sir, this is Brysan. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Brysan. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Brysan's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
It's been so long since I've played this. Right, let's have a look. Computer console.
Like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Brysan's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
That has got to be close to his heart.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Nice. I'm gonna think it's upstairs, maybe. Also, I'm trying to remember where we saw the Rachni thing.
Element 0 deposits.
Okay, we have one. Oh, we have 3.
3 possibilities.
Right, we saw a data pad with Rachni. I can't resist. Right, where was it?
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of
Nice.
sightings?
There we go. I forgot all about that. That's like really freaking obvious. Hey, Olivera, how's it going? Also, hey, Pedro, how is it going for you too? I hope you're doing very well today. How are you both doing?
Rachni activity.
Nope, that's not
No
relevant.
results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Shepherd. Deactivate.
3 possibilities.
That does make me giggle.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony.
Thank you, Space Ghost Ohio. It's getting there.
The thing that destroyed the ship is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Oh, I'm sure it would be this picture. Right? Oh, here we go. Another painting.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood
There's
art.
a code on there.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct.
Nice. Thank you, Lavera. Thank you, Jeremy.
Let's get back to the
I
data
didn't
pad we
remember
found
that,
earlier.
so thank you. All right, let's go and get back to the data. I was totally going to leap over that. Get back to the data pad and...
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
Thank you, Dante.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Nice. This may well be the final clue. I feel like it is going to be the final clue.
Reaper activity.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Let's do this. So what do you all guys all got planned this weekend? Are you doing some gaming? Just having some quiet time? Spending some time with family and friends? We actually watched Encanto last night, guys, on Disney Plus and really enjoyed it. I'm addicted to the soundtrack. I actually cooked dinner this evening just dancing along to the soundtrack. I'm scanning, y'all.
I found something.
Dude, seriously. It's gotta be fuel. It's totally gonna be fuel. Asteroid belt. Yeah, we found fuel. Come on then. I'll just go around. Scan everywhere. Oh, there we go.
We have located Garneau.
Dude, man. Okay. Okay, here we go.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But Garneau's our target here, right? Bryson's research partner.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Tranquilo.
Tranquilo. Can't let it hide for long.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
I remember this base being quite creepy. Wait, there are banshees on this base, right? I'm remembering screams. My own, but they were screams. I hate banshees. I absolutely hate them. Oh, I hate them even more in Insanity. Oh my god. Okay.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out.
Sure we will.
Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
James don't want to leave the ship. He's too scared. Alright, yeah, he's got carnage. That's going to give me my fire explosions. Let's get some... let's get some incendiary ammo on. Because that's going to allow me to do combos. Yeah, we're good on that. Yeah, we're absolutely fine on our combos right now. So I want... yeah, so LB to combo with Liara. RB to combo with James. Let's do it. Maybe later there is one. Well, one's going to be a lot easier than when we had to go on to Lessus, right? With Samara. I had to take 3 out, I think, in one room.
Scouting party.
Oh,
That
here we go.
sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
Let's do this. Alright, let's combo this. Let's do warp on that. It's not a bad weapon. Right, okay, let's do whoop. And oh my god, easy. This is on insanity, right? I'm just checking. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's on insanity. Just making sure, because that seemed way too easy. Like, way too easy for what I was expecting. Alright, let's, has he got fortification on? That's why. I want that. His cooldown is, yeah.
I'm on it.
There we go. Oh, Yara, what are you doing? Are you gonna, like, punch him? Let's give him stasis. Don't think it'll work on him because he's actually got, like, let's get cryo in there. You done.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
Serious?
People in this facility will be scared.
Shepard is so blasé. Let's get there before the serious troops arrive, because, you know, easy. Sure, Shepard. Don't be too overconfident now. You're going to pay for it later. No, it's nothing that way. Okay. Loading.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
Oh, I do.
Business as usual.
I do remember this. You show that bot. You show that bot, Dante. Commander Shepard. That is so creepy. I thought they were going to do like an exorcist where like her whole head would swivel around 360 degrees.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be.
Warning, Shepard. Warning.
Hello?
The eyebrows command you to tell me the truth.
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Oh my god.
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
What's going on here?
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Sure, broken. Totally broken. Like 5 minutes ago.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Let's look around. Carefully.
I was totally ready to like get Liara to throw out a singularity, then I'm like, control them. Please control them. The eyebrows detect a red flag. Indeed they do. The eyebrows have powers.
This is unnerving.
Need to fix that elevator.
Very. You go ahead, James. You're our tech man, right?
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
You don't belong here. Dr. Trifon, your appeal is denied, your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Lan. There will be no further... Damn! Wow. Okay.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. providers of tungsten since 2162.
The music is so creepy too, don't you think? Just
Can't be in here.
Don't mind me.
I will call security.
Hold on. The test reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for the subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put in place to prevent... Wow. Okay. That's everything.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
They sound like mindless drones. Okay. James would kick the elevator. Yeah.
Terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Hey, Ibrahim, how's it going? Yeah, I love this mission. I've been taking my time with the Legendary Edition and just enjoying it, mostly on streams with you guys. So it's been a great way to experience it. I have a new visor on, by the way. Decided to change my visor up. Alright, so we're gonna take this repair drone to the elevator, I guess. Which is this way?
Repairs initiated. Elevator offline.
Here we go. Okay. Access granted. Security log past 7 days. Jan Randall, Alex Garneau. There he is. Oh, there she is. Stephen Bragg and Fiona Trifon. Okay, here we go.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Don't we go outside at some point?